Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadalaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya. It looks everything is coming. Everything. Guru, Gauranga, Gaur, Radha, Krishna, he is all this in one sloka. What is the time? No. 12 o'clock. Then we have Nanda Kim Akaro. And Neman Birancho Navo Nasyap Angasamsya Prasadam Levire Gopi Jatsat Praptasim. Gopi Yasoda is a very simple Gopi. Not crooked. Nothing. He wants to give everything for Krishna. Always serving, always in that way. He wants to take Krishna inside, in heart, always, always. If he grows, Krishna goes to cow herding, she becomes so worried, so problems. How to pass the days, she cannot do. So, she got benediction from Krishna, who was he? Giving all vimukti. I explained vimukti. Brahma has not taken this. Bhava, Shankar not even. Sri, never. So easily we can serve Krishna. To whom Krishna? Jasodananda. As Jasoda is affectionate and she is so having so mercy, Vatsalya bhava. So Krishna, Jasodanandan is so merciful. Not Devinandan. He is something of another type. He wants opulence. But Krishna never wants. Krishna is as simple as his mother. If anyone will want, Jasoda will at once be. So Jasodanandan, the same like Jasoda. Prabhu told him, oh, very, very good, very good, hard thing you have told. But I used to tell, if anything more, रहता है कांत भाव प्रेम साध्य साथ. He told that these are all prem. He has told before that sadhya sar, sarva sadhya sar, sarva sadhya sar. But here he is telling not sadhya sadhya. He is telling prem sadhya sar. It can be achieved by prem. What? He has told before that by all these things he will have prem. But now he is telling that the Kant Bhava is prema sadhya sar. Not ordinary. It is the essence of all the affection and prem. What? Kant Bhava. What is Kant Bhava? There is a husband and wife. This is Swakiya Bhava. It is called Swakiya. Swakiya like servant and husband and wife, like always serving husband. He is like Prabhu and she is like Dashi. Everything becomes of her husband. She gets everything. He not keeps anything for her. Oh, my husband is master of all. And he treats him not as equal. He will do what he wants. He will sometimes consult or no necessary to consult. He can do against her wife. Ramchandra did. He told that, yo, go out of my palace. this is my palace. And Sita could not do. Weeping and weeping, she went away. But can Krishna tell Srimati? She will reply at once, I am not in your home. Where is your home? I am here in my Kuni. This is my Vrindavan, my. You can go. At once go out. And she will tell that I will not speak with you now. I want to have any friendship with any black bees, ant, anything black. I don't. I will color my hair with golden color. Everything. I will not take a sari with ant black. I may color my eyes also. So, Krishna will tell, no, you should not do like this. I will never do like this, what you don't want. This is Kanta Bhav. Controlled by Gopi, Krishna. Love is such a thing that he controls Srimati Radhika and Krishna both. His prem is superior, so it is prayojan. If prem is there, then all will be controlled. Krishna and Radhika and Gopis and all. Prem such is a thing that it makes dance to Krishna. It makes dance to Radhika. All Gopis. And himself he dance and makes dance. If you have a little bit of prem here, then it will also make you dance. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing here, there, and making dance all. He was controlled by prem. That prem was Mahabhav or Srimati Radhika prem. If Krishna has come alone, he was like Vrindavan, like Dwarka. But he came in the Topmost, Radhika and Krishna. So Kanta Bhav is prem sadhasa. Why? Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told? You can give example from any epic, Srimad Bhagavatam especially. Oh, you want to hear? Nayam Sriyo Anga O Nitantarate Prasada Sarjositang Nanilagandhu Ruchankuto Anna Ratot Save Asya Bhuja Danda Grihita Kanta Labdhasi Sangjaudat Vrajasundari. He told that. Oh, Haraman. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told to go on. There is something lacking in Mother Vatsalya Bhav. But there is also was not so broad and so high like Daksha Bhav, like Sakha Bhav. Wall is coming thinner. So, wall is there, but very thin and not so high. But there is a wall. But that wall, if there is a mother and father, at first they were married in very young age, they had no child. Then wife used to love affection to her husband and husband used to love fully. But when they gave growth to a child, then that love affection was divided into three or two, for husband and for that child, mother. Again he gave a daughter. Then it was divided into three. Again she gave a child, again it was divided. And she will have to give attention for clearing houses, to cook, to broom, to nourish the children, so many things. Now she has no time to speak always with her husband. Husband wants that she should be with me, joking, playing, doing something. But, I have no time. There are so many children, I have to look after all these things. So he has no time. This is the case there. Yashoda has to look after his husband, Nanda Baba. She is to look after Krishna. She is to look after Baldev Prabhu, to Rohini Devi, and all the utensils of home. Also so many cows are there. Sometimes she will have to take care of all them, to take milk, to make curd, and then makhan will come, and from milk he will have to make so many good sandesh and rasagula for Krishna. You know, Amrit Keli, very tasteful. Krishna wants this. Always busy in this. Sometimes he forgets Krishna. Where is Krishna? Playing here, there, and she is making preparation. For whom? For Krishna. So he can forget Krishna for Krishna. Yes, he has so many duties. His affection is divided into so many things. So he cannot give his whole attention now. So, fully, whole self, he cannot give to Krishna. Also there is something she cannot give. He cannot serve Krishna by whole senses and indriya means senses. Senses. Hand is also sense. Senses are 11? No, 5 are senses.
11 senses.
All are senses.
Working senses, knowledge acquiring senses.
Body, hands, arms, legs, limbs.
11. She cannot serve by 11. Can. But gopis here, Kanta Bhav, whole self, love attraction for Krishna, because they had no child. They had husband but outwardly, for to show mortal. What?
Wanted me to read Prabhupada.
Yes, you should remind me. You should read, then I will explain.
I'll read the verse in the purport.
Yes.
The Lord said, "Your statements are certainly getting better and better one after another, but surpassing all of them is another transcendental mellow, and you can speak of that as most sublime." So Ramananda Rai replied, "Conjugal attachment for Krishna is the topmost position in love of God." Purport.
Yes.
In general, love of God is devoid of the intimacy of ownership. In the case of love and servitude, there is a want of confidentiality. There is a want of increased affection in the fraternal relationship, but when this affection increases in the paternal relationship, there is nonetheless a want of complete freedom. However, when one becomes a conjugal lover of Krishna, everything lacking in the other relationships is completely manifest. Love of God lacks nothing in the conjugal stage. The summary of this verse is that the paternal love of Godhead is certainly higher than fraternal, and the conjugal love is higher yet. It was when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu requested Ramananda Rai to go further that he came to this point of conjugal relationship, which is the highest perfectional stage of transcendental love.
So, this is Sadhyasar. Means, Sadhyasar means here, Prem Sadhyasar. This is the goal of Chaitanya Charitamrita. This is the last goal and prominent goal of Srimad Bhagavatam. Of Jayadev Goswami, Gita Gopi, Chandidas, Vidyapati. Same goal there. Now he explains how that you should read this slok, not a slok, but the meaning of that. I will explain after.
When Lord Sri Krishna was dancing with the gopis in the Rasa Leela, the gopis were embraced by the arms of the Lord. This transcendental favor was never bestowed upon the goddess of fortune or the other consorts of the spiritual world. Indeed, never was such a thing even imagined by the most beautiful girls in the heavenly planets, whose bodily luster and aroma resemble the lotus flower. And what to speak of worldly women who are very beautiful according to material estimation. Purport. This verse was spoken by Uddhav when he visited Sri Vrindavan to deliver a message from Krishna to the gopis. Uddhav remained in Vrindavan to observe the movements of the gopis there. When he saw the ecstatic love of Krishna, for Krishna in separation manifested by the gopis, he appreciated their supreme love and therefore expressed his feelings in this verse. He admitted that the fortune of the gopis could not be compared even to the fortune of the goddess of fortune, to say nothing of the beautiful girls in the heavenly planets.
Purpose?
That was the first verse. And verse.
Were this?
Read both.
Uddhav is praying to gopis, telling to gopis this verse. That you are most beloved to Krishna. The heavenly Lakshmi, like Lakshmi of Vamandev, are so beautiful, but they cannot have the same mood like gopis. Krishna is not. Krishna, they cannot satisfy Krishna, and Krishna cannot be controlled by them. Again, they are so much beautiful, and fragrance is coming from whole body. They become in hot season cool, and in cool season warm. And so much fragrance there, more than Kevada and all others. But Krishna is not controlled by them. Also not by the Lakshmis of Lakshmi or Satyabhama, Rukmini.